Okay, the three-step unheard of formula to get new online health and fitness coaching clients. Okay. So before I do these trainings, I always like to show results and show you guys that this stuff that I'm teaching you guys is just not hearsay. I don't just pull this out of you know what, that it actually works. And our students use this stuff. So if you take action on this and you put in effort, you're going to get results just like them as well too. So Laurentia right here, I think she got 3 low ticket clients and referrals, from one of these type of posts on here that we'll talk about in a little bit. And then April here, I think she got 5 clients here just from like a single post on her Facebook post right here. So that's why I like showing you guys results, because stuff works. We don't just teach you guys this like other people and just say, hey, go try it. It actually does work. Okay. So let's talk about some frustrations really quick when it comes to getting online health and fitness coaching clients, using Facebook and Instagram specifically. I'll talk about tonight, keep it in the context with those channels. Okay. So some of the frustrations on here is, let's face it. Okay. The Instagram and the Facebook algorithms suck. They're not good. Don't ever sit there and depend on them. Okay. That's why we teach our students and our coaches like so many different ways and avenues to be able to get leads besides just posting on Facebook and Instagram. But tonight I'm going to actually show you guys like how you guys can actually get this to work for you guys and get new clients. But again, just understand the reality is Facebook and Instagram algorithms suck, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's an uncontrollable, so don't stress about it. Don't feel like you got to hit the quit button. Okay, it's an uncontrollable, but you just have to face the reality and be like, it sucks. So we work around it. Okay. The second frustration is when these algorithms suck, it leads to not posting content because you're like, man, I'm not getting any likes, I'm not getting any comments, I'm not getting any engagement. I'm putting in so much effort and time creating the content and posting it, and it's crickets, right? I understand what you mean by that, okay? But again, just because you're not getting likes, comments, and stuff like that doesn't mean people are lurking, doesn't mean people are seeing the stuff that you're doing, okay? So you always got to keep that top of mind too, okay? But I get it. It's a frustration too, with these algorithms and not getting the engagement you want, okay? So when you don't post, what happens too, it's because it's one form of way of getting online clients is ultimately the leads, ultimately leads to not getting your clients. Okay. So if you're not posting content, guys, I mean, you're probably not going to be getting online clients. Okay. I'm not saying that's the only way you guys can do it. I would never sit there and tell my coaches to like solely depend on like using social media to get clients. I know other people do. I don't like it though, because it's rented land and it's not owned land. So but when you don't post content consistently, you're not showing up, and you're going to be irrelevant, and somebody else is going to be relevant and show up, and thus you're not going to get any online clients or getting leads. Okay. So the solution to that is what I'm going to be talking about tonight. Is basically the three-step unheard of formula to get new online health and fitness coaching clients. Okay. So you guys are in for a good treat tonight. Okay. Actually, really quick, before I show you guys this, if you guys want this three-step client getting formula right here, right? Actually go and has a video version of it too. I can't cover this whole thing tonight in this training, but it's got the 3 steps in here in depth. It's really cool, and it's got the video that goes with it. Just comment the word below PDF, and then we'll get you the PDF and we'll get you the video on that. Okay. Okay. So now that we got that commercial break out of the way, right? Let's talk about the first way that you guys can get more online health and fitness coaching clients through Facebook and Instagram. So the number one way is you gotta prime your Facebook and Instagram page, just flat out, okay? And let me just actually I can't really show you what it looks like right here, but that's why I'm saying ask for this PDF. Comment PDF below. I'll get you guys that with the video. We show examples of different people's Facebooks and Instagrams that are primed, so it gives you guys an example. But basically, you have to have these polished. They have to be primed. They have to be positioned to you, the authority as a health and fitness coach. It has to speak to your niche. It has to speak to your avatar. It has to showcase your unique method and specialty as a coach, right? It's got to be different. It can't just go to a page where it's just your profile of an Instagram and Facebook profile and it's just boring, or it's just super general, right? It's got to be super specific, super specialized on there, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Just comment the word PDF. We'll get you guys those so you can see some live examples, but just understand that if your Facebook page and Instagram page isn't primed, okay, when you post content, there's a reason why you're not going to be getting engagement. There's going to be a reason why you're not getting leads, because they're not going to know who you are, and it's not positioned to be able to sit there and you be the authority and the go-to person in that niche to be able to help them with your specialty and your method or your unique mechanism, okay? Okay, the second step on here is understanding the 4 C's of social media content. This right here, like I can actually show you guys, okay? So the 4 C's of social media content, the very first one is obviously you guys have to post content. there's no way of really getting around that. You have to post content. So you got to figure out a way to like it and be consistent with it. And that's a whole nother training on there. Okay. So that's the first E. You got to post content. The next one is when you post content, there should be a connection. So with that connection, that is what we call a hand raise, right? So we call that a hand raise. And right here, these are eyeballs because you need eyeballs on your brand, right? When you post content.
I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, dude, come on. I was literally watching this video, watching this interview, and you literally just pop up on the screen and interrupt it. Trust me, there's a good reason for this. Just hold on, and I'm gonna let you get back to that interview or that video. Trust me, all right? So the reason why I stopped you on this is because we're giving away our book 100% free. Okay, so if you're a frustrated fitness professional, you're not growing fast enough, you're looking to future-proof and recession-proof your business by adding online training, or if you're doing online training, you want to scale and grow faster, all you have to do is check out our new book. We're giving the audio away, we're giving the PDF away. So all you have to do is click the link below in the description box and get your free copy. All right, so now back to the video.
So the connection basically is a hand raise. That's a like, that's a comment, that's a share, right? That's a tag. So those are all giving you guys the green light to start conversations, right? Which the next C is conversations. So once you have a hand raise, you're able to sit there and conversate with people in the DMs, okay? And obviously there's no sleazy ways that we teach to do this. There's no unethical ways. There's really great ways to be able to go in there and do this in genuine ways and lead with value, okay? So, obviously this leads to trust because you gave them value and they showed you guys that there was a hand raise on there. After that, if we do literally the content, the connection, the conversion or conversation right, that leads to conversions because conversations at the end of the day lead to conversions, whether they're in person or online. There's nothing anybody can really argue about that, okay? So that is where the money comes into where you guys have paying clients, okay? So remember these 4 C's. The third step on here is learn pulls and likes to get more leads, okay? This is a game changer for you guys. I'll cover just Instagram right now. If you guys want the training that covers Facebook and all that, just comment below PDF and the training goes in more depth on that. But I'll cover Instagram so you guys get the point on this. So if you look at this, right? Instagram and Facebook are huge lakes with massive, millions, almost close to billions of people on here. Okay, so there's a lot of leads, there's a lot of prospects on there for you guys as health and fitness coaches. The problem is some of you guys aren't sticking enough poles inside this lake. You guys are just really banking on standalone posts on Instagrams or maybe just stories or something like that. You have to put more polls inside the Instagram lake to get more eyeballs and become omnipresent within just the social channel of Instagram. Okay, so what do I mean by that? An example of a poll here is you got to do stories. You should be doing at least 3 to 5 stories every single day, right? So that people see that and they're relating with you. People love stories. Okay, the next thing is you got to be in the DMs having conversations like I talked about with one of the 4 C's. Instagram TV, that's kind of died off a little bit, so got to update that. That's really kind of irrelevant. You got to go live, I would say. You don't have to go live every day. I would say at least a couple times a week, though. Go live and answer people's questions and just be 100% your authentic self, okay? The next one is you got to post standalone pictures or videos on the feed. Carousel swipes too, those are good. And then you got to be doing reels too, because again, Instagram's competing with TikTok, right? So they're going to favor reels. And then your highlight reels should be primed. They really should, right? There should be like maybe 3 to 5 highlight reels on your guys' bio right there, right? And we talk about like some of the strategic things on there in that video and the PDF. So if you want the PDF, comment below PDF on there, okay? But again, you got to stick more polls in the Instagram lake to get more visibility, more eyeballs on you, more attention, okay? So guys, those are really like the 3 kind of unheard of things to be able to get more online health and fitness coaching clients. Fix those 3 things, you guys will start seeing more leads, right? So again, I'll show you guys some more results that some of our students are using these 3 steps that we just showed you guys right here. Giacomo closed my biggest month ever, 5K turnover, right? So that's someone right there that's doing the work too, putting in the same exact tactics, and call that right here $10,000 a month right there, okay? So I'm showing you guys that this stuff works, okay? So take action on it and just do the damn thing. All right, the next thing, again, if you guys want this 3-step client getting formula on here that I just talked about, again, we have it right here. We have the PDF and we have the video version as well too. So it goes along with it. It goes more in depth on these 3 steps. I can only cover about 10 minutes today. This goes in more depth on there. So check that out, comment below PDF, and I'll get you guys that. But that's really it, guys. If you guys want to get more clients, fix these 3 problems, and you guys won't be as frustrated on Facebook and Instagram as health and fitness professionals, seeking to get clients. Okay, you guys can turn this around, and there's plenty to go around for everybody. And Instagram and Facebook, like I said, they're massive lakes with millions to billions of people on there and prospects on there and leads. So fix these 3 problems. Go out there, be the hunter, not the lover, right? right? Knock on people's doors, lead with value, show that you guys have a solution to their problems with your guys' avatar, with your niche, your specialty, your method, the whole shebang on there, okay? And go out there and create impact and make this world a better place, all right? I'm out. Much love. Talk to you soon.
Number one, thank you so much for watching this video. Number two, hopefully you got a ton of value from it. Number three is if you want that PDF, the 3-step client getting formula, then literally click the link below there in the description box. Number four, the next step is watch this training right here, okay? 6 new ways to build your health and fitness coaching business to 6 figures right here.